We're going to be going over the site profile today. So this is what you initially see when you log in to aka.cool. This is my personal site profile. I can change the images in here, I can add about information, and all kinds of fun stuff. So if I want to do that, if I want to edit this information, the first thing I can do is hit this gear button. And that's going to pop down a window that gives me some options. So I'm going to edit my profile. And it immediately lets me know I can change this cover photo. I can change my profile photo. It lets me know that I have followers. It lets me know who I'm following. People can rate me and give reviews. It lets people know what my gender is, how many points that I have acquired for posting comments and making member posts and editing profiles and viewing profiles. And it lets people know that I'm online. And there's also an about section as well. So we have that. You can also fill out your first and last name if you choose to, what country you reside in, what languages you speak, your date of birth, and you can link to some of your favorite social media accounts on here as well. Once you're done filling out all that information, and I really stress that you guys do that, pimp out your profiles. Make them pretty. Make them bling. A lot of people are going to come here and look at them. And they're going to be looking at all kinds of things that you post and lots of fun things going on inside of these profiles. There's going to be a lot of people here. So make them shine. So I'm just going to tell this that I'm done editing. So that's how you're going to edit your profile. Not super difficult to do at all. Okay? So that's my about section. This section that says posts, I'm going to click on it and show you. This is basically like my personal wall. So it's going to show any posts, any member posts that I've posted, anything that I've posted when it comes to like site-wide member posts that people can read. You're going to see that here. Comments would be any articles or anything like that that I've commented on, but I haven't made any comments. So you're not going to see any activity there. The activity section is going to be a wall that I can post to with what's on my mind for the day, or pictures that I like, or memes that I like, or whatever. You can put images in there, you can write paragraphs in there, and that type of thing. And then anyone that's following you, anyone that's friends with you, they're going to be able to see that pop up on their feed every day that you've posted something new. We have an events tab where people can invite you to certain events. So maybe there's like a big event going on, or you want to do like a video chat event with some of your friends. You can actually create an event and you can invite people to it, and then they just have to accept your invite. Messages is just a private messaging system. So when I click on that, I'm going to see if I have messages from people. There'll be a little notification there, kind of like there is right up here. And also there's your messages there as well to let you know that you have those messages. Photos. So the photo section is a place where you can create albums that have all kinds of things. Like right in now I have one that's for artwork, my artwork. And then I have a section that's Frenchies because they're my favorite dog ever. And I have one, so I have to have an album for that. But the thing about this section is people can't comment on them. So if you're looking for people's opinions on things, then you want to be putting that inside of your activity posts so that people can actually comment on them and like them and all that good stuff. This basically is just to create albums where you can show off that stuff to people if you want to. Reviews, this is where you're going to be able to see if people have given you stars, if people have reviewed you. That's going to show up here. If you were to want to have the option to review someone else's profile, when you go to their profile and you click the review, it's going to pop a box up all the way down at the bottom. That's going to tell you to put in a subject line and put in your review and how many stars you give that person, and then you can just submit it, and that automatically goes to their profile. Purchases and product reviews, those are going to be coming up later on, so I'm not going to really go over them in too much detail. So we're just going to move on to my posts. So if I click on my posts, This again is going to show you all of the different posts that I've created so far on the site. And most of these are going to be site related. Other people may put, have personal posts and things like that on there, so you're going to find that stuff there. Forums, if I was in a forum, then that would show up here, but I haven't created any topics inside of a forum. If you did do that, they're going to show up in this section. I can add a post directly from my profile. I don't have to go anywhere to do that. So if I do that, I just put in my title, my featured image, and my content. And this is pretty easy to run. You can do some little basic styling and stuff like that if you want to. Your friends list. It's going to show all the people that you're friends with. If you have a request, it's going to show up there. It's going to tell me how many I've sent and how many friends I have. Badges is something that's going to be coming up in the near future as well, so you may see that popping up here and there. And that's going to be basically levels as to how things that you've posted, how many likes people have done on posts that you've made, and what type of member you are, and all kinds of stuff. So that's going to be coming up in the future as well. So look for that as well, for people to explain to you what is going to be going on with the badges. And then your groups are if you are inside of a group. So right now I'm inside of the Chat WF group because I used to be part of that group. So when all those people from that chat room came over here, they made a group for those members since they've known each other for a while. So if you are in any groups that they have on aka.cool, then you're going to see them here. So we went over all those tabs. This top bar up here, I click on this. Sorry, I have a cold. I apologize. You're going to see all the different members. You can go up here and search for a member if you're looking for somebody for some reason. So all that information is going to pop up. Activity is again just my wall where I can post things. So you're going to see that. This is the group section. So you're going to see here that there's that main group. But as groups get added for certain things, there could be, an artwork group. There could be a poetry group. There could be a book reading group. The options are endless when it comes to the groups. And then the forum page is basically the same thing. You have a creative forum for people to write about, music and art and things, and then just a general forum. So that's where you're going to find that, and you can see all the different posts and things that have been coming up here in the past couple of days. And then, of course, this is the link to the chat room. So I think that we pretty much went over everything when it has to do with the profile. So remember, again, this is the centerpiece of this entire community. We're going to be running a lot of things out of this profile. So I encourage you guys to go and make it you so that people get a little piece of you when they come here. Okay? The next video, I'm going to go over the chat room and just kind of give you an overview of what's going on in there and what some of the icons and stuff are for, so that you kind of know how to navigate through that. Okay? Alright guys, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed it.